Asta versus Tanjiro. Asta from Black Clover is a magicless boy who wields an anti-magic sword and aims to become the Wizard King despite overwhelming odds. Tanjiro, a kind-hearted boy turned demon slayer, embarks on a quest to avenge his family and cure his sister Nezuko, who has been turned into a demon. These two sword-wielding heroes are as skilled with a blade as they are friendly and good-natured. But don't let their charming smiles fool you. If you underestimate them, you might find yourself in a world of trouble. Imagine a world where everyone and their grandmother can use magic, and everything is determined by magic. Then there's Asta, an orphan born with zero magical talent but a truckload of stubbornness. Armed with a giant anti-magic sword and a voice that could wake the dead, he shouts his way through every challenge, aiming to become the Wizard King. Alongside his equally quirky squad, the Black Bulls, basically the magical misfit version of a dysfunctional family. With him, Asta takes on powerful enemies, all while trying to prove that you don't need magic to be a Wizard King. Just a lot of yelling, a big sword, and a heart bigger than his biceps. Asta may not have magic like everyone else in his world, but he possesses extraordinary physical strength, speed, and agility acquired through intense training and practice. His endurance is often put to the test as he goes up against powerful foes, and each time, he rises to the occasion with unwavering determination. The most notable aspect of Asta's abilities is his anti-magic, which allows him to nullify and dispel any magical attacks that come his way. This power comes from the five-leaf grimoire he receives, the only one of its kind in the Clover Kingdom. As the wielder of the five-leaf Clover grimoire, Asta possesses the ability to negate all magic around him with his anti-magic swords. This unique power not only allows him to neutralize magical attacks, but also gives him the ability to cut through spells and barriers with ease. The Demon Slayer is Asta's most iconic sword. This bad boy is not just for show. It has the power to nullify magic upon contact, making it the perfect weapon against powerful adversaries. With its sleek design and deadly effectiveness, the Demon Slayer is a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Asta's second sword, the Demon Dweller, complements the Demon Slayer perfectly. This sword can absorb magic attacks and store them for later use, allowing Asta to unleash devastating counterattacks. The Demon Dweller's sleek black blade and intricate design make it a formidable weapon in Asta's hands. Asta's third sword, the Demon Destroyer, with the power to slice through magical barriers and defenses, this sword has a special ability called Causality Break, which can absorb and remove any magic spell and its effects. It does so by severing the cause and effect relationship. This ability is so strong that it even managed to negate reincarnation magic. Asta used this sword to turn everyone whose bodies got possessed by the spirits of the elves back to normal. It's like having the ultimate undo button for magic mayhem. Demon Slasher Sword. Asta got this sword, or more specifically this katana, as a necessity during a crucial battle when his Black Bull captain, Yami Sukahiro, needed it. Yami's katana was infused with anti-magic, and in Asta's hands, it can ignore anyone within its slash path that Asta doesn't want to hurt. But perhaps Asta's most impressive power is his ability to use ki. Asta learned how to read the natural energy given off by living beings, like a walking, talking mood ring on steroids. This lets him read their current emotional state or predict their next attacks, giving him a pseudo-sixth sense of danger. In addition to his anti-magic swords, Asta has also unlocked a form known as Black Asta. In this state, Asta's physical abilities are greatly enhanced, allowing him to overpower even the strongest opponents with sheer brute force. This transformation also grants Asta the ability to fly and shoot energy blasts. After undergoing the Devil Binding ritual, Asta forges a contract with his Devil Liba to share power as equals. After training for a couple of days, Asta and Liba learn to unite, greatly enhancing their anti-magic abilities. Devil Union is a complete fusion between Asta and Liba, and in this form, they are completely synchronized, fully utilizing anti-magic to its maximum effectiveness. This transformation is much more powerful than his Black Asta mode, but he can only use it for 5 minutes. Asta from Black Clover is a truly remarkable character with immense potential and unparalleled determination. His physical prowess, unique powers, and unwavering willpower make him a force to be reckoned with in the world of anime. Now let's talk about our other tender-hearted guy. Demon Slayer is set in Taishawara, Japan, and follows the story of Tanjiro Kamado, a kind-hearted young boy living with his family in the mountains. Tragedy strikes when his family is slaughtered by demons, and his sister Nezuko is transformed into a demon. Determined to find a cure for Nezuko and avenge his family, Tanjiro embarks on a quest to hunt down demons. Along the way, he joins the Demon Slayer Corps, an organization dedicated to protecting humanity from demonic threats. One of the most compelling aspects of Tanjiro's character is his unwavering compassion and empathy. Despite the horrors he has witnessed and the pain he has endured, Tanjiro never loses sight of his humanity. He goes out of his way to help others, whether they are humans in need or demons suffering from the curse of their existence. His ability to see the good in everyone, even the demons who might be having a rough day, distinguishes him as a truly exceptional hero. In fact, if Tanjiro ever found an elephant in trouble, he'd probably stop to help it too. Throughout Demon Slayer, Tanjiro undergoes significant development both as a character and as a warrior. His journey begins with intense training under Sakanji Urokodaki, a former water Hashira of the Demon Slayer Corps. Picture a scene where Tanjiro is trying to balance on a giant watermelon while Urokodaki shouts motivational quotes. Under Urokodaki's guidance, Tanjiro learns the water-breathing technique, which forms the foundation of his combat style. This technique allows him to unleash powerful, fluid sword strikes that mimic the flow and force of water. With various forms adaptable to different combat situations, Tanjiro becomes a master of the splash zone, delivering devastating attacks that leave demons wondering if they should have brought towels. His precision in channeling water-based attacks is remarkable, just like that one friend who can always find the perfect meme for every occasion. Through rigorous training and intense focus, Tanjiro achieves slashes and strikes capable of slicing through even the toughest of demon defenses. His fluid and graceful movements in battle are a sight to behold. Tanjiro's abilities extend beyond physical prowess. He's got mental fortitude and unwavering determination that could make a mountain feel like a molehill. Despite countless challenges and setbacks, he never gives up, continually pushing himself to his limits to protect those he cares about. His resilient spirit and indomitable willpower make him a beacon of hope in the darkest times. And speaking of unique abilities, Tanjiro possesses an extraordinary sense of smell. He can detect demons, sense emotions, and track individuals over long distances. This ability also helps him perceive the opening thread, the optimal moment and angle to strike his opponent. You could say he has a nose for combat, literally. The Hinakami Kagura technique, or Dance of the Fire God, is an ancient and powerful technique passed down through Tanjiro's family. It's revealed to be a form of the sun-breathing technique, and let me tell you, it's as impressive as it sounds. This breathtaking technique combines all of Tanjiro's skills and powers into a single devastating strike capable of vanquishing even the strongest demons. With flames blazing and sword flashing, Tanjiro unleashes the full force of his will and determination in a fiery display of strength and resolve. It's so spectacular that if there were an Olympic event for demon slaying, this move would definitely win gold. In addition to his already impressive skills, Tanjiro possesses the rare and powerful Demon Slayer mark. This enigmatic mark not only enhances his physical abilities, but also grants him a significant boost in strength and speed during battle. When activated, the mark covers his body in intricate patterns that look like a tattoo artist went a little wild at a party, signaling the unleashing of his full potential as a demon slayer. The intensity and ferocity of Tanjiro in this state are truly awe-inspiring. After mastering the Hinakami Kagura and the Demon Slayer mark, Tanjiro gains the ability to enter the transparent world. In this heightened state, he can see through his opponent's bodies, allowing him to predict their movements and target vital points with extreme precision. Beyond his innate abilities, Tanjiro has developed a wide array of special techniques that showcase his talent as a swordsman. From the thunderclap and flash technique, which allows him to deliver lightning-fast strikes and probably gives him a nice hairdo, to the Hinakami Kagura dance, each technique is a testament to his dedication and skill, honed through countless hours of training and discipline. You could say his training regimen is more intense than trying to fold a fitted sheet. Tanjiro's powers and abilities are nothing short of incredible. His mastery of water breathing, unwavering determination, and impressive techniques make him a formidable force. As he continues his journey to vanquish demons and protect his loved ones, We can only imagine the extraordinary feats he will achieve. Maybe he'll even invent a new technique called Dance of the Epic Eye Roll for when demons really get on his nerves. Well, folks, if Asta and Tanjiro ever faced off, it'd be like watching a magical showdown mixed with an epic cooking show. Asta might just bring his anti-magic swords and be like, "No magic for you." But since Tanjiro's more about slicing demons and less about casting spells, Asta's anti-magic tricks might not be very useful here. Instead, Asta would need to rely on his sheer brute strength and relentless determination. Tanjiro, on the other hand, might be dodging and weaving, thinking, "Catch me if you can." With his breathing techniques and agility, he'd try to outmaneuver Asta and avoid getting cornered. But here's the twist. Even with Tanjiro's impressive moves and quick reflexes, Asta's insane strength, speed, and powerhouse abilities would likely give him the upper hand. In the end, it looks like Asta might just emerge victorious in this epic showdown. But if Tanjiro decides to play it smart and stay out of the danger zone, he might just pull off a win with his fancy footwork and breathing techniques. However, let's not forget, both Asta and Tanjiro are incredibly strong in their own right. And if they ever met outside of battle, you can bet they get along great, swapping stories, sharing laughs, and probably becoming fast friends over some ramen. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this exciting adventure. Drop a comment below. Who do you think would win in a real fight? Or do you have another epic battle in mind?